Mhm.
Window daydream numbs my mind. Turn on the lights. I'm still blind. Speed up, slow down. Wheels keep on spinning. I play the game. I'm not winning. I've been east, I've been west, I've been put to the test. I've been high, I've been low, I don't know where to go. I've been lost, I've been found, I've been spinning around. Here's what's left of me now.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Into the Weeds podcast here on Military Broadcast Radio. I'm Amber.
And I'm Laura.
And we are thankful to be with you guys again today. We actually took 2 weeks off. We've had quite a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I haven't even been on here in like a month, probably.
Yeah.
When we talked to Millennial on top, that was probably like November, maybe, or was it early December?
Something like that. I can't remember.
So hi, hello.
Yeah, I've actually been in St. Louis and Springfield and Joplin. Our guest today, my cousin Shelly, or Audra Joyce, her mother had a heart attack, and we went to Joplin to be with her, and then they flew her to St. Louis. So that's what I've been doing. And then I got sick last night. I had a really bad migraine, and so I had to go to the ER and pumped me with some kind of IV that has got me all anxious now. And it's been a whole 24 hours, and I don't know.
Yeah, it was bad too because we had a bit of a mishap in the car. We got on the highway, and I kept taking wrong turns, and she was trying to explain to me the way the GPS was telling me to go. And I think I just made your anxiety worse for the next like 3 days. No,
I don't know. We'll see.
Say while you're messing around, I'll show people the viewers the new tattoos I got, just so there's not a lull. Sorry, Shelly, in the background, you won't be able to see this, but my friend's a tattoo artist, and he did this little Cupid on me on New Year's Eve, and then he did this little, like, I don't know, it's like a little triangle. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the Illuminati, and I thought it was cool as hell. It's like a little Edgar Allan Poe-esque with the little candle on there. And then I got this done on Friday. It's Shelley Duvall's eyes. So
and Shelley Duvall reminds me of my mom.
Yeah.
Big time.
So here we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk prison language right here. You know how we live in prison from our families is by telephone and pictures.
Yeah.
So when you send me a picture of that, that's how we connect with our family. It's got to be one of the most comforting things we have here is when we get pictures.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure.
And just so you know, I signed up for Videogram and video messages.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So we'll be able to do that.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so everybody, this is my cousin Shelly. Actually, let me bring her picture up.
Sorry, this has gone a little off rails. Our internet has just been not working. have been through the snow. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but also it didn't work when we were talking to Toddy and millennials. So
Yeah.
it could just be that everything sucks over here.
Yeah, well, like I've said before, our internet, we're the only ones on our street who have the internet. What?
1 second. So before we get into it, it's going to be our interview of the week.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's
Okay, I
the
thought we
internet.
had to.
Well, it's the internet. That's the thing. It's like
So I wasn't going to
everything.
interrupt you. I was like,
No, it's good. The internet is like really slow. So I don't know what can happen
here, I
tonight.
can do it and said, doom, 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 interview of the week, sponsored by LTD Tactical. Doom, doom, doom. Sorry.
Interview of the week sponsored by LTD Tactical.
Are we all?
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
I think mine was better. No, I'm just playing. Interview. I'm sorry. Anyway.
That just happened all on its own.
Yeah, we didn't try to put that on. Anyway.
Okay. So, yes, this is my Joyce is her name. I call her Shelly because that's what her dad's family called her. And so her dad was married to my aunt on my mom's side. But then her mom actually raised my dad from the time he was 12 till the time he was 17 when he went in the army. So
and then probably some other other connections.
Yeah,
Who
we're
knows?
connected in lots of ways.
yes.
And the wonderful thing about our family is no matter through divorce or whatever, we've all stayed together.
Yeah.
And that's a wonderful thing. The bond is strong, for sure.
Yeah, it totally is. And as much as I hated your dad for so long, I mean, I literally hated that man, but, you know, I never lost love for you or your mom or your family, you know. And now I love him. So,
And now you talk to her more than you talk to anyone. I know. One of those things.
Well, we have to understand that Shelley was on the run. I mean, not run. I mean, I was on the loose end of life.
Yeah.
I get it. I've still never met you, Shelly. Well, other than when I was a baby, but I don't think that counts.
She said,
What'd you say?
Oh, I said I've never met you. I still never met you, like officially.
Yeah, because I was out there running, you know, in and out. And I think about now, like, 38 years almost with a off and on with a drug addiction. You know, I would go in and I the first time I had actually gotten clean was in 1996 for I don't know, several years there, and then eventually went right back to it. And I would come in and out from that point on. After I went back to it, I would come back and go back out, come back in, come back out. So it's become a lifestyle. Absolutely.
yeah, it changes your life.
I'm sure.
We have somebody in the chat, our woman radio. She said, hello.
Hi, Amy.
Hey, Amy. And she wanted to use you, but no, you did not know Gypsy, but you were in the yard a lot, exercising, right?
Yeah. Well, what is it? The rec area.
The rec area.
Not just the size, but when you go through there, you just love.
What's going on, guys? We may have to actually.
We might have to cut it short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, let's see. Oh,
Nope.
it's working now.
Working a little bit better.
Okay, so
Fingers crossed.
okay, so Shelly, what house are you in, and what program are you in?
Okay, I'm in call it the WET program, and let me just give you a little consistency of that little thing about the Women's Empowerment Program. It offers 9 classes. We have a 2-week class on self-esteem, on yourself, self-compassion, and then we have a 1-week conflict management, communication skills, work skills, life skills, resiliency. And then the very last class that you take in this program is codependency, which is a 4-week class.
Mm-hmm.
And all these classes work on cognitive behavioral therapy. I've seen lives transformed.
Mm-hmm.
So, we've had wonderful caseworkers through here. In codependency, we make that you have not a graduation, you have a certificate at the end of that class. And codependency actually draws all the other classes into one. Codependency, you know more about their Melanie Beatty.
Mm-hmm.
That's available everywhere. So in the codependency, and I think our common thing is when we think of codependency, a lot of people think of relationship wise.
Mm-hmm.
You end up doing that with almost everybody if that's where you are, and I think everybody has some of that. But I think the biggest one in that is the communication skills, because that's what we lose a lot. But,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in that program. I've been here since October 11th of 2022.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually I'm on my third caseworker because they change every 2 years. So I had the first one, and then we got another one right after I got here October 11th into this program in 2020, and then we got another one. This program class a week. You're in a 45-minute class on Tuesday, Wednesday. Then you're able to take classes outside of two. Class out on camp, and we have actually 23. Through CBT.
Mm-hmm. So Amy had a question. She didn't hear you correctly. She said, "Did she say that she's exercising? Gypsy doesn't strike me as an exerciser for some reason." LOL.
No. Call it Tay Light in here. And now we got the Devil app. So actually, if you're not taking classes that you're signed up for, you can do it on here now.
Mm-hmm.
And it really backs up the classes that they do out there, like they do out in the yard. We call it the hill, but out in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not in the rec and you're not, doing rec or hanging out with your friends in there or out in the yard, they don't offer much to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm
you
sure.
exercise quite a bit yourself, don't you?
I used to a lot. And, I'm a jump roper. I'm a jump roper. Before I came to prison, actually, I was with somebody, and we saw a jump rope somewhere, and he's older than me, and he did like 50 jump ropes, and I actually literally couldn't do 50. I mean, I couldn't do 5. I couldn't do 5. And I thought, wow, challenge accepted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to get
And
back
I-
in the gym.
Yeah, so but here's the thing: when I got to county, I wasn't able to do it, and I only spent 17 days there. But then when I got to R&O, you're not allowed to go really to. You have a little break period there that you're not where you go to the rec,
Mm-hmm.
and then finally we got to do it, and I got to do it over there, and then I got back over here, and I was still doing about 500 a day for a while, and we don't have the best mattresses here, so that's and I'm 53 years old. But, so you put that in and no good tennis. Well, not. I mean, you can check out tennis shoes, but it kind of froze my back up, and then I just kind of got out of it. But I can still go over there and do 100 and something right off.
Yourself, but you know what I might do? Well, I'm at the gym for membership, so I really should go.
Yeah. And the fun thing is, I don't throw backwards.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
I was wondering,
Respect.
do you have doing anything there?
They do.
Okay.
So, and I would love to learn how to do that, but it's so hard. They don't want nobody in there that doesn't know how to do it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can imagine it's pretty serious.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I did it in elementary school, but it's been forever
it's
ago.
a serious thing. So, and you tell somebody, hey, I want to do this. So you have to find a couple people that are willing to be
Teach
really
you.
patient.
Yeah.
That's not a thing here. Patience is not a thing.
No, I'm sure.
I bet.
And it's probably a hard skill to learn. I tried to learn it.
Go ahead.
Talking about jump roping, so the other day on TV, I saw this. Push-ups. And I thought, whoa. So I told the girls about it when we were in a quiet room, and I couldn't do one. Challenge accepted.
I can't do one either.
That was on the fourth, and today I've done 10. I can do 10 at a time right now.
Wow.
And 3 different times a day, so I'm doing 30 a day so far.
Wow, I could not do them.
I physically cannot even do the girl push-ups, the quote-unquote girl push-ups. I can't do them.
Yeah, when I was in basic training, my elbows are really weird, and so when I would go to do push-ups, the drill sergeant would look at me and he'd be like, "What's wrong with you, Private?" Because my elbows would like twist, and it's just really weird. So they thought I was like breaking my elbows or something. Hey, Laura Lynn, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming.
We're trying to put your comment on the screen, but
yeah.
We're not be able to pull much of a show today,
so
unfortunately.
Orientated. I'm very strong-minded in those things, so that probably has helped me to not stay in prison.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have to be strong-minded the way that you were raised,
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, so when we were talking the other day, I told you we were supposed to do this stream last week, but I was in St. Louis and it had just snowed and we had to run out and get a part, and then the part didn't work. So we ended up not being able to stream last week. Don't worry about it, Laura Lynn, you're good. We're having a lot of trouble today. So, but anyways, yeah, so I don't remember everything that I wanted to talk about, but I do remember that we set a goal that we wanted to ask a bunch of the women a bunch of questions. But actually, I did forget. We want to get into the app that you're doing now that just came into the prison system.
Well, we've also missed a break.
Yes, we've missed. We've had such weird, yeah, we've had some weird internet problems that I don't know that we want to try that right now.
No, fair enough.
So can you tell us about the app that just came into the Missouri prison system?
Okay, and it's called the EDVO, and it's EDOVO app. And what this is, I'm gonna go on here a little bit, and I'm gonna show you it. And I know that I've heard now that from some of the girls, this is actually was available in the county jail. So, so yeah, it's actually something that's been available. And I've heard girls that do it. Now they haven't got to carry their things over here, but it just got on our tablets on December 4th. And what I'll just read off what it offers.
Hold on.
Yeah. Thing. I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to just pin this.
Yeah,
to be honest, maybe try again in a couple days. Maybe not do a live show.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll probably
having all kinds of issues.
Okay, we'll
Mhm.
probably do that actually, since the audio is breaking up a
We
lot.
just hate to make it such a unviewable experience
Yeah.
for everyone, and I know
Yeah,
it's probably just annoying. Sorry, we do appreciate you calling in, Shelly, and we're having a good time talking to you. But obviously, you can't see the issues we're having over here.
Oh, she said it's terrible. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Laura,
Thank you,
Lynn, for
Laura.
letting us know. We appreciate it.
Okay, well then we're going to cut this short, and then we're going to do a recorded episode, and
Mhm.
hopefully it's better.
Yeah, our internet just sucks.
Okay, well we hope everybody has a blessed day, and Shelly, stay on the line, and I'll talk to you afterwards.
Bye, guys. Mwah, mwah.
Have
Bye,
a
guys.
have a blessed day, everybody. If you can hear us, and we pray that you do something good to change the world for the better.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Military Broadcast Radio. As we wrap up today's show, we want to remind you that the podcast of today's episode will be available right after we go off the air. So if you missed any part of the show or want to listen again, be sure to check it out. And remember, we're here to support and honor our veterans. Your stories and experiences matter, and we are committed to giving you a platform to share them. That's right. We're here to give our veterans a voice. So don't forget to catch the podcast and stay connected with us. Giving our veterans a voice.